So, Henry's new batch. How'd it go over?
I know you like Henry, but...
What? There's something wrong?
Sam said it tasted off. Really?
역시 술 맛은 온두지.
Gladys said it was fine. Then she dumped her whole glass on the floor when she thought I wasn't looking.
No.
I don't think we should carry Henry's stuff anymore. Our regulars have stopped ordering his old stuff too.
I'll break the news to Henry.
A year or two back, I shared a drink with Ron Hope.
이렇게 해서 떠오르는 양조 사업을 하나 망가뜨렸다.
We need to be smarter, better in the way we handle the ash stuff.
맥주라. 얼마 전 국내에 이제 경화수월 맥주가 하나 나와가지고 난리가 났었지.
A good business person. It's true. My husband runs one of the most successful businesses.
1, 2 맥주에 대한 한 편을 정리했어.
Something happened to Henry's beer? That's terrible.
네가 시켰잖아.
But I'm sure I know nothing about it. Here's some credits for delivering the news. I expect that's the last I'll be seeing of you.
알았어. 다시 보지 말자. 자, 그리고 이제 느슨한 매듭 이거 해보자. 그 네온에 도착했을 때 이제 그래 네이샤 오먼이라는 남성이 오로라 소지 혐의로 체포되는 걸 봤죠. 네, 한번 봅시다. 그의 이야기를 한번 들어보자.
Is running into some trouble. Word to the wise.
Yeah, what? This better not be a waste of my.
자, DGP 갖고 있는지 확인해. 왜 웃어?
You got the money.
그래, 팔 수 있는 것도 팔고. 언제 질량이 110이 됐어? 에이.
Got here. Time.
자, 네온 보안. 베네스다 게임 좋아하시는 재미는 있어요. 게임 자체가 그 맛이라 그 맛에 익숙한 사람들 스카이림이나 이제 폴아웃에 이제 사펑 때도 그렇지만 사펑도 이제 위쳐 3를 좋아했다면 당연히 좋아할 수 있는 게임인데 위쳐 이상을 바래서 이제 그리고 이제 그런 것 때문에 이허그 때문에 욕 먹은 거 아니야. 물론 이제 스타필드는 사펑만큼의 과대 광고는 아닌 것 같지만.
No. Hey, wait. You were there when those security assholes nabbed me. Please, have a heart.
어떻게 도와주면 될까? 이야기를 들어보자.
Thank you. Oh God, I gotta admit I'm freaking out here. I've lost my job.
평소에 이제
I've lost my
베네스다
crates,
게임
and if
주로
I don't
재밌게
square
하셨으면
things with
재밌게 하실
Yannick
수
with
있을
Rand, I'll
거예요.
lose everything else.
그 맛이.
Everything. Yannick is expecting a package. Really not so legal package. If you deliver it to him, he'll know I'm loyal. Don't worry, Yannick's loaded. He'll take care of you.
그러면 어떻게 해야 되는지 알려줘봐.
You are a regular lifesaver. You're solid. My crate's on block O2 in Ebside. My authentication code
알파3
is
kilo
Alpha 3 Kilo 4. Just tell the manager and she'll key you in. The package is there, everything accounted for. Just take that to Yannick and hopefully this damn nightmare will be over.
얘는 약쟁이는 아니고 약간 그쪽인 것 같은데 운반책?
You run into those ecliptic jets. They fly around.
Sleep crates for rent. It's tight, but I have some sleep crate units available for rent, but
네샤
someone like
오스마니의
you,
수명상자에
trust
접근하고
me.
싶어.
You have the proper authorization code, and I'll let you into any place you like. I might even throw in a thank you. You look like the type that might appreciate it.
코드 알파3 키로 4.
I got it. And authentication is all green. Look for C153. Before you go, I'm going out on a limb here and assuming your account's more flush than my usual clientele. I've got some evicted crates set up to go to the dump. Might be full of week-old Kazambas, or it could have the original Miguel Rafael Bailamos. Only one way to find out.
도와줘서 고마워.
Great. Unit C203 is now keyed to you. Best of luck.
일단 이거랑 별개로 또 뭐 하나가 생겼네요. C203. 여기다. 딱히 없는데? 아 그냥 여기는 그냥 방 그거구나. 내 전용 방 하나 얻은 거구나. 보니까 딱 그거네. 여관방 진짜 처참하다 진짜. 네샤 에이징. 자 야닉 레글란드 씨한테 이걸 배달하면 된다는데 가다 또 걸려갖고 추격전하는 거 아닌가 모르겠네. 근데 이제 현실엔 저거보다 더 좁은 방들도 있기 때문에 어디 쉐어하우스 같은 데 보면은 저 정도면 잘 쳐준 방 아닐까.
Back off. That's an order.
레그랑스 리그.
Your dad's jumping in from where?
What's up? Paradiso. All this time we thought he was just being some miserable hermit on Kila.
A customer.
You think he
Feel
finally
free to
regrets
spend your
disappearing
credits.
all those years
Or
ago?
get the hell out.
Nah.
Your pick.
I think he finally
Yeah?
ran out of
You
credits.
need something? If you're here for blend. Huh? Okay, suit yourself. Look, I don't have time. As soon as work.
네샤의 부탁을 받고 이야기를 나누었어.
Oh yeah, right. You're with Ned.
진짜가 아니야.
I see the family resemblance.
생긴 게 완전 다른데.
They're practically twins. I know he got pinched.
대체 왜 그러는 거야 나한테?
Undercover neon security goon
왜 자꾸 나
here to shake
내려치는
me
거야?
down? Beat it. Yannick's no one's mark.
이것을 전해달라고 했어. 충실하다고 전해달라고 했다.
Oh, really? Huh. Fascinating. So Nesher came through. Might be he's less crappy than I gave him credit. Who am I kidding? He's a bottom feeder. But when all the good fish get gobbled up by corporations, sickly minnows are all that's left. Take the creds. I am known far and wide for my generosity.
그러니까 네 시킨 거 하다가 잡혀간 거 아니었니 원래? 네셔는 정말 짓밟힐까가 걱정해서 부드럽게 대해줘. 뭘 부드럽게 해줘야?
Yes, he is loyal. Loyalty will be rewarded. You look like talent, serious talent, and no one knows you. Yes. You are looking at the one and only maker of Yannick's blend. It's potent, it's good, and has a jackhammer of a kick. The kick is the problem. But you may be a solution. I'm thinking a new, cleaner, smarter operation. With you working for me.
갑자기 위험한데 부상이 좀면 뭐 관심이 있지.
Excellent. Yes. Blend needs Aurora, yes? And Aurora is totally illegal outside of the Astro Lounge. And really, really illegal off-world. If the Rangers catch you with Aurora on a ship, oh boy, it's a long time in the clink. And if the great Benjamin Bayou finds out you're selling it on the streets, even bigger trouble. But so far, I have outsmarted them all. And together, we can keep making loads of credits and making a fool of the great man Bayou at the same time.
바이오란 애가 여기 그거구나. 무슨 일인지는 몰랐는데.
Now you do. So I have a proposal, yes? Nesher's worthless to me now. Loyal, yes, but he'll be watched from now on. Useless. And my other employee, Felix Sadler,
설마
makes Nesher look like a genius.
내 차 담그라고?
I think it is time Felix Sadler takes a vacation. Permanent. Off-world. Or maybe he tragically falls into the ocean, I don't care which. But you deal with him. And you become very valuable to Yannick.
뭐 펠릭스는 반드시 정리할게 그럼.
This is the start of something beautiful.
난 널
If we're
정리하고
doing this,
싶은데.
I'd feel a whole side better if Felix makes it out in one piece.
Felix sacks up in some dingy warehouse in Ebside. You will find him there.
자 이제 펠릭스 세들러 찾아가지고 조용히 살려줍시다. 살려달라고 하니까 뭐 쌤이 인간하면 시키는 대로 해줘야지요.
Calf out there, buddy.
창고 봄. 뭔가 전투를 엄청 할 것 같은 이 느낌. 아, 야야야. 깜짝이야. 니가 펠릭스지. 이름이 세들런인 거게 겁나 마음에 안 들긴 하는데 이름이 뭐 니 잘못이겠냐? 각본가가 그렇게 지어서 문제지.
You were awesome! Did you see yourself? Those Seoka Syndicate freaks had no chance! Yannick came through! That asshole rescued his boy!
아니야, 야닉이 너 털어버리라 그랬는데 우연히 내가 온 거야. 아. 사실 야닉에 대한 이야기야. 네온을 나가라고 한다, 영원히.
Wait, what? Off-world? Just pack up and go? No, that can't be right. I mean, Yannick screwed without me.
너 필요
We had big
없다잖아.
plans. Big! Tell you what. Screw Yannick. I hope the Syndicate string him up and execute the bastard. And screw you too. Yeah.
나가면 죽일 필요는 없어.
You expect me to just... I mean...
너 버칼에 버리는 카드래. 버스 카드도 아니고.
All right. Sheesh. I'm leaving. Tell Yannick I'll miss him. Or maybe not.
약간 야닉.
I'm leaving, damn it. I just need to take care of a couple things first.
아, 야닉 너 소매치고 싶은데 소매치기가 안 되네. 막대님 43개월 구독 감사합니다. 가버려.
Whoa, bad part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you
이거 제이미 씨 왜 그래요?
Plaza before the disciples get you.
그 디사이플스가 뭔데요? 제이미 씨. 나 어렸을 때 친구 중에 제이민이란 친구도 있었고 동생 친구 이름 중에도 제이민이라는 애가
taking
있었는데.
bets on how long you squeal before you bleed out. And that's not a hyper whatchamacallit. They seriously did that. Poor Ted.
스스로 대처할 수 있어요.
Hey, it's your ass, not mine on the line. Whole area's gone to hell. Us crate rats used to think the Ebbside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Real bad. Well, you'll find them at Madame Sauvage's. They're always holding auditions, as they call it. Looking for new blood. So, being so helpful,
아니 제이미 씨 선의에서 나오는 행동인 줄 알았는데 돈 좀 달라고 하는 걸 하는 말이었어. 제이미 씨 그래 고마워 알려줘서. 그래 알려줘서 살릴 그 돈을 주는 게 아니라 내 친구랑 옛날 중학교 때 친구랑 이제 내 어렸을 때 동생 친구 제이민이랑 이름이 똑같아서 주는 거야. 그 제이민이 내 동생 친구 제이민이가 처음으로 나한테 콘솔 게임기란 걸 알게 해준 친구거든. 걔네 집에 가면 슈퍼 패미콤과 초무투전 2가 있었지. 어머님이 미용실을 하셨는데 잘 계시던.
Hey there.
Yeah. You deal with Felix yet? I'm sure it was a great pleasure.
멀리 보냈어. 그는 이미 사라졌어.
You get results like me. Well, hopefully not too much like me, right? So, now, new business plan. Where I am the boss and you're my capable and well...
무슨 소리야? 사장은 나야.
Yannick's blend is running low. Soon there will be angry customer, and that's bad for business. What we need is Aurora, and there's only one place to get that. Xenofresh Fisheries. Nasher worked there and had a secret contact, even secret from me, his good friend, who supplied the Aurora.
내 차가 잘하고 있을 것 같네요.
Maybe. No longer important. So, it is time for you to become a productive member of society and get a job at
아니 갑자기 너 나한테 얼마나 챙겨주고 갑자기 이제 언더커버까지 하라 그래. 내부 잠입까지 하라 그래. 레이디 체르니셰프스키. 너나 이 새끼야.
Nice to meet you, Riley.
똘갱이네.
So you apply there to work in production. Oh, you know how to make amp, yes? Simple recipe. They expect applicants to know basic chemistry.
나한테 이제 마약 원재료 빼돌리라는 거 아니야?
Use the research station over there and analyze these. I'm sure you'll figure it out from there.
별걸 다 시키는.
So you need to put on your best suit, Riley, and make a good impression.
일장기를 입으라고? 이 새끼 처음부터 마음에 안 들었는데 그런 새끼였어? 물론 이제 우역이겠죠 당연히.
I gotta tell you, man, Len is the best. Your secret's safe with me. What are the secret ingredients, huh?
Glad you like it, but there's no way I'm telling you how it's made.
비린내 나는 중. 자, 제노프레시 필리셔스의 입사지. 이걸 다 시키네 진짜.
It's the type of weather.
별걸 다 시켜.
Get lost. I have a job to do.
제노프레시 본사. 아하.
Welcome to Xenofresh
아만다
Fisheries.
옥신딘.
The pride. Welcome to Xenofresh Fisheries. The pride
입사
of
지원하고
beyond.
싶어요.
You've come to the right place. Xenofresh is always on the lookout for new faces to add to our family. The application kiosk is over there.
아, 입사도 키오스크로 해 요즘에는?
Any questions?
이게 2300년대 그건가?
It was nice talking with you.
당황스럽군.
Don't you have something better to do?
자, 생산 라인 화학자. 자, 제노프레시 피셔리즈는 특허받은 가스미바스 고급 필레에 사용되는 첨가제 제조에 참여할 우수한 화학자를 찾고 있습니다. 시간적 여유가 있는 초급 수준의 업무입니다. 근무 시간은 귀하의 편의에 따라 괜찮은데? 그래. 신분증 스캔 후 응모. 2명 이상의 추천을 받은 사람. 자, 레이디 체르니셰프스키. 당신의 가장 큰 장점은 무엇인가요? 부지런하고 성실하게 일합니다. 최종 확률은 박사입니다. 앰프의 화학 구조 그리기. 자, 아만다 옥센님과 대화.
Riley. Oh God, is that Chernyshitsky?
체르니셰프스키요.
I'm so sorry. Miss Gurov would like to interview for the position. She's in the underbelly on the factory floor. She'll be
공장 바닥이요? 그럼 만나러 가자.
Have a nice day.
자, 발렌티나 그로프 씨와 게시판이구만.
Have you tried one of our advanced teller machines?
Don't make me jump.
Try using the secret technique to make sure.
언더베리.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor. A doctor? Mothers. Am I right?
Yeah.
당신인가요? 발렌티나 그루프 씨가.
I'm not the one who promised a 30% increase this quarter, Libby. In fact, you can find my goddamn recommendation on file, which you ignored.
Mr. Bay was expecting the event to go off smoothly. He personally expects it.
I can't make something out of nothing. Everything is falling apart down here.
기왕 이렇게 된 거 시간도 남는데. 뒤집히기나 조져야겠다. 짜라단. 보관실 잠금이지.
I need my new budget approved immediately. Hello? Hello? Ay!
자, 발렌티나 씨.
You're the new applicant, right? Riley? Huh, really? You, a doctor? Either you're grossly overqualified or a goddamn liar. That's not what's important, though. You know remedial chemistry and seem to be living and breathing. You're goddamn hired.
빨리 시작하자. 학점도 받고 싶으니까요.
The pay is better than anything you'll get on the streets. If you can last. Take this and put it on. Time to get to work.
자, 가공되지 않은 오로라 레시피. 이제 적절한 재료를 사용하면 원시 오로라를 제조할 수 있습니다. 제노프레시의 제약연구소에서 제조법을 열람, 확인 및 제조할 수 있습니다. 옷 입으라고 하지 않으셨어요? 클린 슈트.
Follow me. And let's see how a hard and diligent worker gets things done. Yeah, right. Wear the damn clean suit every minute you're on the job. It's for your safety. I can't have any more of you dropping dead because you can't follow simple directions. Clear? So,
Clear.
here's the facility. Don't go anywhere. You work the assembly line, you make what's asked, and you get paid and go back to whatever crate hole you come from. Here we go. The assembly line. Job simple. The hopper will spit out ingredients. The computer tells you what to make, you take the ingredients from the hopper. We know to the milligram what's needed. So take what's required. No more, no less.
간단해 보인다.
You think so, right? The other thing is speed. We got a quota. As soon as the
타이머?
screen spits out a compound,
너무
the
시키는
timer
게 많으신데
starts.
이거.
So use the station to craft the compound, then put it in the other hopper. You beat the time and you maybe make employee of the month, get a bonus, maybe get promoted one day so you can have your own little crate rats. You take too long. Don't take too long. Questions?
보너스가 기대되는 분.
If your fingers are as fast as you run your mouth, you'll do fine. We understand each other, right? You get one run through with training wheels, no time limit to learn the system. After that, the clock is ticking. Finish your shift, do well, and maybe you come back. You could go to the break room before you leave.
자, 호프에서 오로라 제조료가
Training program commencing. Create one batch. No time limit.
실험실에서 오로라 젤을 제작하라. 하다 이제 마약 제로까지 시작을 해.
Yeah, that looks pretty useful.
Those damn chasm bass scales get everywhere. I even found one in... Never.
Craft one batch. 1 minute starting now.
띠띠띠띠.
I've been working at Xena for years. I've only seen Denise visit the factory once.
Now. Assembly complete. Craft one batch. 1 minute starting now.
필요한 것만 딱딱 떼가지고 만들어야 되나? 괜찮아, 상관없어. 자, 후기실에서 네이처의 협력자를 찾아.
Another day in paradise. Welcome to the line. Hope you like your every move being recorded and digitized for silicon posterity.
2300년대에도 인력을 로봇이 대체하지 못한다면 끝까지 죽을 때까지 우리들 죽을 때까지는 대체 못하지 않을까요? 오늘은 첫날이다. 새로운 친구를 사귀고 싶어.
Yeah, we gotta stick together. Speaking of security, oh no, an outage? Fortunately for us, the damn things are broken like 98% of the time. You happen to know Nesher? Poor guy got picked up by security.
그리고 네셔와 함께 있구나.
Bingo. The fact I'm still free means Nesher didn't rat me out to security. I knew whoever he was working for would send a replacement. Are we back in business?
가게는 다시 문을 열어.
Shit. I wish Nesher had told me that. I'm in too deep to back out. I'll give you the codes to the merchandise. It's up to you to get it and do whatever you do. If you need more, you know, work a shift and meet me here in the break room. And I'll give you the new drop cords. Pleasure doing business with you.
자, 야닉 레글란드에게 돌아가기. 짠짠짜란짠짠. 근데 야닉한테 뭔가 한 방 먹여주고 싶은데 마음 같아서 얘가 너무 비호감이라.
I'd be making a fortune if they'd had us.
Kids are all off studying. Fuck away! No one. Wait. The boss is expecting you. Go in.
벤자민 바이유.
And now all the interested parties
얘가
have convened.
그거잖아. 여기 마약왕 같은 느낌이던데.
Yannick. Did you
이
think
동네
you could
마약왕.
use Aurora in my city without me knowing? Another bloodbath in Ebside isn't good for the tourists. Still, sometimes blood's gotta flow. And you must be what passes for the brain in this operation.
브레인이 아니라 저 시키는 대로만 했어요. 무슨 소리예요? 저 바보예요. 멍청이. 바보 멍청인데. 마치 살인 사건을 수사하는 것 같군요. 우리가 안 되는 사소한 일인데도.
An investigation. Priceless.
No investigation, no trial. Just more food for the fishes.
Your associate makes a decent case, but you fucking ripped me off, Yannick. I hate being ripped off.
Your lounge has the upscale market covered, Mr. Bayou. But there are so many credits lying on the table, begging to be taken.
Go on.
We use just a smidgen of Aurora to make blend, and blend is priced for everyone. Please tell him.
Yes, tell me.
이것은 야닉의 쇼예요. 야닉에게 물어보세요.
Noted. So, you've got an emerging market cornered. Yannick, I'd almost think you're a businessman. Almost.
Yannick has just started. The credits are rolling in.
Wait, did you just call yourself Yannick? For real?
I.
Muzzle it. Here's the deal. You get to keep smuggling Aurora out of the fishery. You make your blend and sell whatever extra Aurora you want on the streets. But I'm taking 20% of the profit for having to deal with your bullshit. We're done. Yannick, get busy making me my money.
You look like you could use a drink. Hell, we all do.
공금란.
Oh, Yannick's heart. Still beating so very fast. Mr. Bayou is formidable, huh? Are you okay? I hope we're still simpatico, yes?
이제 안 되겠구나 싶었다. 정말 죽었다고.
My whole life flashed before me. Well, it should have. Oh. Our profits go down, yes, but we don't have to worry about being caught anymore. So, business as usual, yes? You do a shift at Xenofresh and your contact tells you where to pick up Aurora. You go there, make an easy and very safe pickup, and deliver it to me. No time pressure, anytime you want. Take a break if you like.
이미 교대할 준비가 돼 있어.
You are the best thing that ever happened to Yannick. Well, maybe my firstborn. Who am I kidding? It's you.
You really are a glutton for punishment. Fine.
Time for work then. It was
Lady.
Yes, Riley.
자, 계속해서 제노프레쉬에서 아니 내가 왜 내가 왜 출근을 하고 있지? 대체 내가 왜 출근을 하고 있는 거야?
Never thought I'd be getting paid to work in a drug lab.
자, 이번엔 환각제, 흥분제, 벤젠, 카즘바스 오일. 자,
One batch. 1 minute starting now.
벤젠, 환각제, 흥분제.
Can't talk now.
내가 이렇게 열심히 해, 이렇게까지 열심히 할 필요가 있나? 어? 뭐야, 그래도 부족한 성과야. 대체 성과가 얼마나 빨리 해야 돼?
Assembly complete. Craft 1 batch. 1 minute starting now.
이보다 더 빨리 만들 수 있나?
Assembly complete. Shift complete.
오,
Always
로비
nice
씨.
seeing new faces.
If I have to eat one more tube of troll for
Love
lunch,
it.
I'm
Hey,
going to
Good to see you.
별거 없군요.
Hey, Riley. Oh no, I happened to transmit some coordinates to you. My bad. I wonder what's over there.
알아보고 오자.
I'm up for doing this again. Bye.
숨겨져 있는 물품은 없지.
Ever wonder how the prince
튕겼다! 아, 튕겼다! 뭐야, 이 진짜, 씨. 튕기는 줄 알잖아, 이제. 모르겠어요.
keep it moving.
여기다가 저 야닉에게 오로라를 전달.
Inside's a bad place for.
아유, 재민아, 자꾸 우리 마주치는데 너랑 별로 마주치고 싶지 않아. 너한테 또 돈을 뜯기고 싶지 않거든. 왠지 돈을 줘야 될 것 같은 느낌이라. 우리 재민 씨.
Ever run into spacers?
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere.
Just another lousy day. You keep this up, and we will both be living large.
적절한 재료만 있으면 오로라를 제조할 수 있게 되었습니다. 제조법 연락 확인 및 제조는 제약연구소에서 가능합니다.
In the colony war. That way, they can strike anywhere.
Take it easy.
생긴 게 뭔가 한 뭔가 하실 거 같이 생겨가지고.
What's up?
I gotta tell you, man, blend is the best. Come on, your secret's safe with me.
오디션. 자, 에비사이드 스트라이커는 마담 소바주의 가게에서 잠복해 있는 지역 갱단이라 한다. 라이벌 조직인 디사이플스에게 당했다고 한다. 그리고 이 디사이플스 에비사이드 스트라이커에 들어가서 가기 위한 오디션이 시작되는데 프로듀스 101이야? 매력 발산해야 돼.
Need to move some merch. This is the place.
아니 운반하고 싶은 건 없는데
Something. Now we're getting.
또 뒤집히기 추가됐는지 한번 확인은 해봐야지. 없군.
If you find anything else.
또 이제 다 끝났으니까 갈아입자. 아 근데 난 좀 더 이제 근육질 몸을 택해서 좀 더 이제 우락부락하고 약간 대피가 나온다고 해야 되나? 그런 몸을 바랬는데 약간 힘 그냥 단순 힘캐가 돼버렸어. 좀 더 이제 갈라진 걸 바래. 자 누구냐 마담 소바주. 약간 뭐가 튕기 올랐는데.
Yes.
Okay, hello.
안드레아.
What are you looking at?
안드레아 씨.
This is Ebside Striker's turf.
저 오디션 보러 왔어요.
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it?
알겠습니다. 경고해주셔서 고마워요.
This is what's missing these days. It's called respect. Yeah, you used to be people were afraid of the Strikers. We had a name, got it? Now the disciples got us penned up in this lousy bar.
Andrea.
Fine. This beautiful establishment. Do you have anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this is.
갱단에 대한 이야기를 들었다. 책임자와 이야기하게 해줘.
So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs? The nerve. Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
Fine already. You're lucky. Only way you see Briggs is if you, want to join the Ebside Strikers.
브릭스에게 데려다주면 입단에 고려하겠어.
You know,
항상 갱스터가 되고 싶었어?
Right now. This ought to be good. Sure, let's go meet the boss.
근데 뭐 갱이 그닥 갱 같지가 않다. 너무 멀쩡하게 생기지 않았어 갱치고. 뭐 이제 갱하면 이제 뭐 백두대관에 나오던 애들만 봐서 그런가? 그런 느낌을 생각해서 그런가? 갱치고 너무 멀쩡한데.
Hey, get away from me. The strikers are upstairs, so we better be on our best behavior.
Astro Lounge, Forca, blah blah blah. This place is where it's at.
Who's this?
Someone says they might want to join.
A recruit? Been a while.
I know, right? Savage says we can't go killing people around here anymore.
We shouldn't be doing that anyhow.
와 기자씨 뭐야? 이름부터 뭔가 훔치고 싶어지네. (49) 괜찮네. 근접 무기치고 데미지가.
Strikers look out for one another, right?
3시.
Are
you doing what I think you're doing?
Strikers look out for one another, right?
What?
You want to join us? We're a gang. You understand that,
그럼
right?
알지 당연히.
Not some daring adventure bullshit you can brag to your friends about. We steal, we mug, we kill if we have to.
그런 거 치고
People
살인도
that
못한다며.
come to us have usually run out of options. So are you really interested?
디사이플스를 처치하러 왔어. 그들은 위협이야.
There was a time when we were the only ones that kept those psychos in line. But I'll get to that. Let me tell you about us. What makes the Strikers different is we're family. It's us against every goddamn thing the world can throw at us. If you're in, we'll go through hell and back for you.
It's been a little too much of that hell going round.
Vogel, not the time. We do everything we can to make sure everyone's got a roof overhead and fish in their belly. I prefer we fleece the marks, not kill them. Better for everyone in the long run. But you do what you gotta do.
자, 들어가자.
Not so fast. I gotta get to know you first. What would you bring to the Strikers?
내가 기깔나게 소매치기 잘하는데. 나는 문제를 해결할 수 있어. 동료가 될 수 있는 건 행운일 거야.
Very useful. I like it. Done anything special? Something that might impress us.
콘스텔레이션의 멤버야.
Right. So you're one of those stargazers. Sure. They visit here all the time. I'm not sure what your game is, but if you really want to join, there's a test. You're going up against the Disciples. Everyone in Ebside's been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Some people snap, and snap hard. The Disciples are maniacs, pure and simple. The test is to find out who has been arming those nutjobs with military-grade hardware.
그래, 최대한 많은 디사이플스를 쓰러뜨리고 싶어.
We're fully in alignment there.
The Disciples have been and are a real problem. The Strikers may be the only option to deal with them.
There's a warehouse they use. One of our friends said there's a slate there that has the info we need.
Oh, that's my job. I was going to go in and make them pay.
그럼 같이 가지 뭐.
You want it? Too bad, Vogel. You go in there, and it's a bloodbath. I want someone that can snatch it from them.
훔쳐서.
Ideally with them never even knowing it happened. Consider this your audition. Try not to get killed, new fish.
자, 디사이플스 슬레이트를
Pull up
구하라.
a chair and have a drink.
날아라 퐁퐁이.
How's everything with you?
아, 여기 아닌 것 같은데. 창고랬네.
Yeah, the way you handle things.
창고 공고. 근데 여기서 걸리지 않고. 야, 대가리. 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 대가리.
We made that look easy.
다 죽이면 암살 아니야? 피스톨이 공격력이 이 정도라고? 난 분명 조용히 처리하려고 했어. 조용히 지나가려고 했어. 그걸 무시한 건 너희들이야. 알겠니? 꼭 알아줬으면 좋겠다. 난 내 나름대로 최선을 다했어.
Can you believe Xenofresh charges me on it?
Be sure you never buy yourself
아이고야. 왜 이래.
Keep your nose clean.
Enjoy some unique company and toss back one of
I can't believe you're
There's no
actually
shame if
going
you
to do
just
this.
walk away.
디사이플스
Go
몇
back
명을
to your
처리했지만
pretty little
슬레이트는 어쨌든 확보했어.
So, stealth was a no-go, but shit. You
아니
took
그
all
위치에서
of
그냥
them
숨만 쉬어도 하면 안 해도
Strikers can
진짜
use that.
공격기 오는데 어떡하라고.
So you're in.
응?
Everyone thinks the
나도 그냥
outside
조용히
strikers are
정리할
out
수 있으면
for the
정리하고
count.
싶었어. 그냥
But now
안
that we know
싸우고.
where the disciples are getting their guns, I feel the tide is turning.
좋아. 도와줘서 고마워. 동료가 돼서 기쁘다 옛날처럼.
You are just full of surprises. You might want to say hello to the rest of the gang. They should be friendlier, or I'll make them friendlier. After you take some deserved R&R, hit up Hatchet for any gear you may need, and a job I got in mind for you.
스트라이커 마스크맨. 난 이제 다시 갱이 되는가? 아니 제법 관지가 나는데.
The streets will devour any who don't respect them. Huh. So you survived. Andrea thought Briggs wanted you dead, so he sent you away. Andrea was wrong.
안드레아에게 감사 인사.
Andrea does what she has to. Respect that. Everyone is hard because they have to be. These streets and alleys are all I know. They chew up the weak, they leave them broken or dead in the gutters. So don't be weak.
좋은 질책이다.
You are funny. Funny won't keep you alive. So the job is, we let the streets know the strikers are back. We have signs. Signs that indicate our turf. Hacking the signs is easy. Getting to them or fighting any disciples there, that is the challenge. Briggs said he prefers no blood. But I say, make the disciples bleed at every chance.
그럼 길을 알려줘.
Here are 3 locations. Good. If you need things too, I can hook you up. It's my job to make sure all the strikers have what they need.
디지픽 좀 줘.
Good luck.
제발. 간판 해킹하라고. 아무튼 디지픽 좀 줘봐. 그럼 해치.
A lot of the signs are high up, of course.
가장 중요한 건 디지픽이야. 그 어떤 무기도 상관없어. 디지픽만 잘 챙겨주면 난 무엇이든 할 수 있다. 알겠니? 아니 어떻게 우리 이름이 태평양이야. 아 무거워. 이거 좀 한번 넣어야 되는데 이렇게.
Always keep your eyes open.
I hope you aren't here to cause any trouble.
아니 근데 이거 갑자기 이거 그냥 볼 때는 정면에서 보면 멋있어 보이는데 뒤에서 보니까 약간 뭔가 이제 주인공 떡띠랑 맞물려가지고 어디 프로레슬러 등 그 옷 벗기 전 모습 같잖아. 이러다 갑자기 뻥 해가지고 그 복싱 가운 그거 느낌도 좀 나고.
I used to be an actuary. Help.
Anywhere else, the fish processing plant would be no big deal. That's Bay usually my goal.
쫓아온다.
I'd rather be doing this than getting mixed up.
그냥 쥐새끼가 아니야. 인맥이 있어. 당신한테 쫓겨나면 동료들이 쫓아내줄 거야.
You have absolutely no idea who you're dealing with, pal.
I see. Must have been some other loser did this. You're free to go.
그래 나 여기 깽단에서 중요한 위치야. 무려 이제 디스플레이 해킹하라는 위치라고. 약간 그 페르소나 같은 거 치면 카이토단 그거 해가지고 궤도단 그 있잖아. 그거 하는 역할이야. 해킹해서 이제 궤도단 이제 예고장 보내는 뭐 그런 역할이란 말이야. 오 높은데 쓸데없이. 헤잇 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 으이 으이 어떠냐? 이것이 나의 능력이다. 쌤 알아서 잘 따라오고 있지? 알았어, 잘 따라오겠지. 잠깐만. 지금 어차피 전투 중이라고 날 인식을 하고 있다면. 여기로 와 호떡이밥.
So nervous before a grab jump. Like, what if the shit jumps without me?
Madame Sauvage's place, where the fun never stops, in the city that never sleeps.
아, 저도 끝났다. 아직 인식 중이어가지고.
You've really kicked the hornet's nest. Good. Andrea's running point on grabbing the gun stash. I need you and Vogel to keep the disciples off balance.
So we're finally doing this?
It's time, Vogel. The gloves are off. Both of you, keep the collateral damage down if you can. But it's do or die.
승리를 위해 필요한 일을 하는 거야.
Like the attitude, but don't give Neon Security any reasons to go after us, okay? You two coordinate whatever you need to. I have a request. I know this is asking a lot. Newell's Goods has some armor. Not mil-spec ranger gear or anything, but better than the cast-off clothes the strikers wear. So if you could, well, spring for some armor upgrades, maybe convince Newell to sell it to us.
뭐 임마? 야, 돈 없어? 너 니네 갱들 왜 이렇게 허접해?
All the strikers owe you big time.
가볼까 돈을?
Any credits it costs, I promise we'll pay you back with interest. Now's the time for those strikers to make a
아니
comeback.
부활이고 나발이고 너무 없어 보이지 않냐? 대신 결제해달라는 게 그 자체가. 자, 아무튼 스트라이커를 위한 갑옷을 하는데. 아니 뭐 그럴 수도 있는데 뭔가 너무 없어 보이는 그렇다야. 왜 디사이플 얘들아. 나 갑옷.
Feel like making a purchase today?
갑옷을 사고 싶다. 에이비에이터 스트라이커를 위해.
Oh dear lord. Did Briggs put you up to this? All these gangs are a menace. I don't want to have any part of it.
아 나도 알아. 나도 궁금하는데. 나 올 캐시. 노카드.
Really?
오케이.
A lot of credits.
오케이.
All right. You pay and I'll send Briggs his armor. This is a one-time deal. I don't want anything to do with this madness after that.
3,000 크레딧.
That's not a discount. That's robbery.
그렇게 많은 크레딧을 받을 수 있을 거라 생각한 건가?
This is what you
다음 의뢰가 올 때까지 얼마나 걸릴까?
don't think I'm
내 시각으로 바라봐줘서 고마워요. 어디가? 다시 왔다.
Fully. If you're looking for supplies,
자
sure.
일단 쇼핑 먼저. 너 있지 DGP. 내 알아. 자 다시.
All these gangs are.
모두 현금으로 결제할 거야. Right now.
Really? All right. You pay, and I don't want anything to do with it.
자 3,000 크레딧. 3,000 가자 3,000.
Not sure that's.
좋은 거래 할 수 있을 거야.
You don't know.
오해하지 마세요.
Look, I'd like to help, but fine. You can have your discount if you just stop your yapping. I'll get the armor over to Madame Sauvage. We're done.
오케이. 그래서 된 거야? 알았어. 잠깐만요.
I've had enough, Rosa. Seagar's gone too far this time.
Oh, no, this again? James, you have to let it go.
Let it go?
Goods has a full line of equipment and accessories. All your hectic
이 복장 때문에 공격해 오는 건가?
Not sure if those Faroon salads.
네, 안녕하세요.
Not interested.
You're in the right place, baby.
베네스다 게임 TV의 공부합 사이드 퀘스트가 또 날 재미있는데 너무 막히네. 그리고 하는 퀘스트랑 또 오래 걸리기도 하고. 자, 뭐라?
Finally, Briggs is going to let me kick these disciples where it hurts. I've been telling him to let his best man loose for weeks. So thank you for changing his mind.
디사이플스는 자초한 거지.
You better believe it. The plan's simple. We hit the street runners hard in as many points as possible. Maximum chaos, right? Then Andrea can waltz into their weapons cache, snag the big guns, and then the real fun begins.
빨리 끝내자고.
It'll work, all right? Here's 3 groups of street rats for you. Me and my boys will take some others. Fun time.
The disciples are gonna pay for all
자,
they've done.
디사이플스 행아웃을 소탕하라. 다 죽인다.
Stay out of trouble or we'll...
와 기자씨. 리커버리지. 아니 이게 이런 거였어? 간다! 모두 다 베어 넘기리라.
looky here. You're making this too.
자, 오늘은 디세이플스한테 분리해 떠나는 것이 현명할 거야.
Yeah, right.
당신을 쓰러뜨리는 것이 즐거울 것 같다.
You don't.
서로 만족하고 돌아갈 수 있는 방법은 반드시 있어.
Maybe yeah.
잠깐만, 싸우려고 왔는데. 그래. 그래, 뭐 그럴 수 있지 뭐. 자, 다음. 다음 적을 뵈러 간다. 아주 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 아주.
Better we get it than someone else.
나의 칼이 울부짖는.
I'm watching you.
뽕뽕뽕 날아가자.
So you're the strikers, darling. Yeah, we had those blighters all tied up until you came along. The name's Holt, and I'm here to offer you a deal.
당신이 디사이플스의 리더라면 문제가 발생하는 것은 당연하다.
I'll let that slide. The strikers are old news, positively analog. You help us take out their so-called leaders.
나보고 배신을 하고 그러기엔 니들이 나한테 먼저 손빵 깐 게 있는데.
Credits, yeah? A dumpster full of them. Literally, if that's your thing.
힘으로 돈을 받지 않는다.
And it's time to die, asshole.
예어접하잖아. 천벌. 난 보스라게 좀 셀 줄 알았더만. 고만고만한 녀석이었어. 야, 그 무기, 야, 그 갑옷 겁나 좋아 보이는데 나도 하나 줘.
That's thanks to me and my new best mate. Hit any problems on your patrol?
손쉬운 승리였어.
Same here. Little element of surprise and a few bullets. Then no worries.
겁나 약하더라고 주인공이.
Everything's going according to plan, Briggs.
Good. Now we hit them where it hurts. This warehouse is one of their main strongholds. Not going to lie, taking it is going to be hard. New fish, we wouldn't be here without you. What's the play? Go in guns blazing? We hold back?
여기서 머물러서 방해가 되지 않았으면 좋겠어. 함께 돌진하자.
They won't know what hit them. You heard the plan. Let's do it.
Watch out! Watch out! 요구르트? 여기도 이제 이 세계관에서도 요구르트 아주머니 계시나? 메카닉을 타고 다니시는 요구르트.
downstairs, now.
I'd recognize that condescending tone anywhere.
넌 누구세요?
Hands off weapons. Damn it.
You think Neon Security wouldn't know about what's going down?
공권력이 투입되는군.
Looks like you've done a bit of violence, a bit of murder. Word is, all of this is due to you. Why are you messing around with my streets, huh?
누군가는 디사이플스를 이렇게 어떻게든 처리해야 했다.
As I can see. So here's what's going to happen. Gang violence gets too noisy. That hurts the bottom line around here. No one affects the bottom line.
Tell that to the disciples.
No. I want you to, Mr. Briggs. The disciples have been pissing me off for far too long. So, your gang throws off Sewer Rat Blue and starts wearing Neon Security Black. Or, you can be found face down in the streets. And you say your goodbyes. Briggs is a smart lad. He'll make the right choice.
그것은 관대하고 놀라운지라.
Setting street rat against street rat is pretty elegant, right? Don't take too long. Time to onboard the new hires.
브릭스는 공권력으로 편입된다 이거지. 그 갑옷 하나 주라고 빨리 이
Good
새끼야.
you're here. Huddle up, gang.
Is this for real?
They want me to be a cop.
갑?
We could get a real pad. Maybe even move out of Epside. Briggs, I'm so in.
아니 의외로 애들이 반응이
After all
괜찮다.
we've done, Neon Security seriously will let that go?
갱 포기하고 그냥 정규직 공무원의 삶을.
Cares who stabs who in Epside? What's your take?
오웬이 거짓말을 할 이유가 없다. 그 제안은 정당해 보인다.
We've been struggling just to feed ourselves.
그래 빨리 갚아라 갑옷값 시끼야.
Hard to believe.
I don't trust Neon Security one bit. But this is a deal you can't pass up.
Anyone object to going for the deal? This is your chance. No one? Good. Really good. I'll give Owen the news. I can't say I was expecting this. Whatever god or gods we please to get you to help us, know we'll be forever grateful.
디사이플스를 잡아.
With resources and backup, the streets are gonna be safer. It looks like the strikers are retiring. And here's your cut.
거리 청소차. 피스틱이 피스토. 아니 피스토 말고 니들 입고 있는 갑옷 말이야 이 새끼들 이것들아. 아 이쪽이들.
All of us owe you. We'll never forget.
I never forget. 이것들. 대상에게 무작위 출혈 효과. 자, 버스트 컨택트. 자, 파라디소의 보안 책임자인 스기야마 지로에게 메시지를 받았다. 가보자. 점프. 파라디소. 여기가 엄청 휴양지라고 했던 것 같은 느낌이에요. 아까 지나가듯이 들은 말에 따르면. 파라디스. 근데 휴양실 느낌은 아닌데. 아무튼 보안 담당자랑 한번 얘기를 해봐야겠고. 당신이 지로신가요? 스기야마신가요? 뭐 갖고 계신가요? 별거 없구만.
Welcome to Paradiso. Jiro Sugiyama at your service. Do you have a security concern, or is there something else I can help you with?
도내용 구조 신호를 받고 여기까지 왔는데요.
Ah, yes, of course. I'm glad you came. As you can imagine, we're in a bit of a predicament. Under normal circumstances, we would not enlist outside help in this manner. But this is a matter we can't afford to worry our guests about. As such, we need to handle this discreetly. Failure on your part to do so could have severe consequences. So, before we proceed, can you swear not to discuss this with anyone else unless explicitly directed to do so?
이해한다. 맹세, 필요한 게 있으면 말해줘.
Great. I appreciate it. Not too long ago, a strange and enormous ship appeared in Parima space. It is now locked in orbit around our planet. So far, it doesn't seem to be hostile, but any attempts to communicate with it have been in vain, so we're unsure of the ship's intentions.
미미한 상황인 것 같다. 계속해줘.
It is. Whatever's going on, we need to approach this with care. First, see if you have more luck communicating with them.
근데 급히 레벨이
If not,
30이던 것
you
같은데.
may have to try
아닌가?
boarding. Whatever you do, it's important to remember to seek diplomacy with who or whatever's on board.
지금 갖다 개 털리는 거 아니야?
As soon as you have any more information, report to Oliver Campbell. He's the CEO of Paradiso. All formal decisions will need to go through him, and he'll have your pay. Good luck.
자, 한번 이렇게 보자.
That's my girl.
안녕하세요. 저는 에미야 히맨입니다. 이건 안 된다. 도킹을 시도한다. 선상에서 이야기하자. 우지 말라고 하는 거 아니야? 그 들어갔더니 막 갑자기 이시무라고처럼 돼 있는 거 아니야? 막.
You're human.
물론 인간이다. 다른 상대를 기대했나?
It's just that We weren't expecting to find life, let alone human life out here. We
지구를
thought we
떠나?
were the only
우리만?
ones to leave
무슨
Earth.
소리야?
Wow, I'll be. This is like a time capsule. Except with living, breathing people.
뭐 냉동인간 상태로 몇백 년이라도 사셨어요?
Perhaps we should greet our guests.
Of course. Manners. I'm Captain Diana Brackenridge. This is Security Officer Bomani Reader. And this is Dr. Mabuti da Costa, one of our elders.
A pleasure to meet you.
에미의 히멘이야. 도와주러
I
왔어.
see. As you may have presumed, we're in a bit of a bind. Our ship has finally completed its near 200-year journey from Earth, only to find our new home seemingly colonized
진짜 냉동 그거라도 됐나 본데?
we don't know. Communications haven't been successful, so your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps you'd be willing to act as a middle person between ourselves and the others.
믿을 수 없다. 200년? 여기까지 오는데 그 스페이스 점프 안 하고 그냥 추진 엔진으로 200년 걸렸다는 거 아니야, 여기까지.
Ah, your question confirms one of our recent theories. It would seem that some form of faster-than-light travel or space-bending technology was invented during our
200년은
long
어떻게
journey.
살았어?
That would explain why we would find people this far out into space. I guess technology leapfrogged us at some point. Interesting. I can only imagine that our predecessors didn't believe the technology would ever work.
200년 동안 세대가 계속
They made the
바뀌었나
decision
보네.
to leave when they did.
어떻게 200년 동안 살아남았어?
Well, the short answer is we didn't. It's a generation ship, which is to say that most of us lived long, happy lives on board and passed our mission down to our children. It was never intended that the original crew would make it to our destination. The goal was always the preservation of the human race above all else. Though it would seem that was perhaps a bit presumptuous.
더 많은 것을 알고 싶지만 우선 이 열악에서 벗어나는 게 좋을 것 같다.
Oh yes, of course. Where are my manners? Now then, please follow me. There's much to discuss first. We'll speak more on the matter once we reach the bridge. Dr. DaCosta, you may return to your quarters if you wish.
Thank you, Captain.
I will follow you to the bridge, ma'am, for security purposes.
I do not believe we
와,
have to fear our guest. but
진짜.
allow it if you insist.
Now that we know what's out there, things are going to be more interesting from here on out.
We
와,
were even trained to address threats coming
무기들이
from
다
outside our ship.
Just
엄청
stay out of
올드한.
trouble. Welcome to the Earth colony ship Constant. In the early 2100s, my ancestor
여기 안에서 식물도 기르고.
climate change, asteroid impact, nuclear war, global pandemic, and more. Each scenario showed the likelihood of an extinction level event to be within 50 years. He fully believed Earth was
근데 지금 지구 못 살아. 아무도 못 살긴 해. 어찌 됐든.
We've always assumed that's what happened. So, he gathered the best and brightest he could find, built the Constant, and set a course for this planet here. We were told that it was the largest, most advanced ship ever constructed on Earth at the time. If you can believe, entire generations have been born, lived, and died on the
폴아웃이 같이
ship.
돼버렸네.
It really
우주
goes to show that
폴아웃.
there are no limits to human ingenuity and perseverance.
The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change that.
We got strict rules around.
This whole place belongs in a museum. Heck, it is a museum.
Let's talk. We didn't believe anyone would be out here, but I'm glad for it.
성장이 된 지는 얼마나 됐어요?
I think I'm coming up on
6년째?
6 years now. I was
이게
only a
타고난 노를
teenager
그대로
when my
이어받는 뭐
father
그런
died,
느낌인가
passing
본데.
command of the
대대로
ship to me,
이어져온
as
선장은
is tradition.
선장이 그거 되고.
Because of that, I've had to sort of learn as I go along instead of taking years of study and apprenticeship under the prior captain. I think some people on the ship resent me for not having the level of experience as my predecessors.
But at the same time,
네,
without my
안녕하세요.
command, we
네.
likely wouldn't have made it here so quickly.
상황에 따라 도와주는 사람이 있을 것 같다.
Well, as I mentioned, we've been unsuccessful in communications with anyone up until you arrived, though not for lack of trying. But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of diplomat between us and them as we attempt to resolve our situation. Does that sound agreeable to you?
파라디소 사람들도 같은 것을 원하고 있을 거다. 도와주자.
Ah, so they have a name. Paradiso. And it sounds promising that they sent you here to speak with us.
아니 협상이라기보단 그냥 뭔지 파악 좀 해달라는
But we assume
거였긴
that they
한데.
intend to defend their claim given their presence here. We'd like you to go speak to them on our behalf and help us negotiate a solution, preferably one that favors us.
그들이 무엇을 말하길 원하는지 알려주면 전달할 수 있다.
Excellent. Make no mistake, this is our planet, and we intend for them to see this our way. So, speak with their leadership and see if you can negotiate a solution on our behalf. Preferably, get them to see things our way. Report back to me, let me know what they say, and we'll go from there.
폴리마2는 거대하다. 반대편 열단 곳에 정착하면 되겠지.
We thought about it, but it simply won't do. I need to think about the distant future of our people. Sure, our first settlement may be small, but our predecessors dreamt of our new civilization spreading across the globe. That will be difficult if someone else plans to do the same. While we're not completely
아니,
close
야
to the
널린 게
idea of
행성이고
sharing,
은하계인데 딴 데로
it's
가서
much easier if we
정착하든가
have
또
complete domain
거기서 또
over
거기대로
this
살면
world.
되지 뭐 씨.
Now, it makes little sense to give up before you try. Thank you, and good luck.
아, 파라디소 사장하고 협상을 해야 된다니. 야, 수틀리면 너희들보다 지금 몇백 년 더 앞선 기술을 과학 기술을 갖고 있는데 더 함선체로 터트려버리는 수가 있어 가드들이.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean
버틸 수 있겠냐 200년 된 꿈을 가지고.
I've lived my entire life in the constant. I'm not sure how else.
아니 그런 거 치고 작업 때는 겁나 최신인데. 그래 알았다. 일단 가보자. 어디로 나가야 되냐. 길을 못 찾겠어요.
I've heard about it.
The Constant is a peaceful ship.
Next.
Nice to see you.
아 사물함 여기 있었구나. 근데 40밖에 안 돼서 실력. 이거 말고 더 넣을 수 있는 그거 있지 않았나? 450. 도킹 해제. 도킹은 용기 규격이 많네 또. 생각해보면.
Sure, sweet pea.
자, 이제 파라디소로 착륙해가지고 잘 얘기를 해봐야지.
Hello and welcome back, Mr.
I don't know.
This is your 8th visit to our resort. Your repeat patronage is much appreciated. Is there any assistance I may offer you today?
Hey, next time you see me.
Some of our kids think
Hello Hello there.
역두.
Oh, hey. A customer.
자꾸 됐으니요.
Welcome. Feel free to look around. And before you act, looking for...
디지빅 팔어? 안 팔어? 끝.
Have fun out there.
겁나 무력해 보인다.
I feel my bank account getting drained just standing here. How much is it for a night? No, don't tell me.
이먼치.
One of these days, I'd love to experience.
Excuse me, you can't just waltz in there. Do you have an appointment?
설득할게요. 왠지 그렇게 생각한다. 궤도에 있는 배에 문제가 생겼나 보다. 도와주러 왔어.
Oh, you're the one they're waiting for then. Do you need anything else from me before you meet with the board?
임원실에 들어갈 준비가 되었어.
Sure. Have fun in the shark tank. And don't worry, even they call it that.
자, 올리버 캠벨씨.
I just feel that we should be focusing on the
Make some time
natural
for
beauty
you.
of this
Keep it
planet,
quick, yeah?
not our amenities.
궤도 위에 이상한 배에 대해 이야기해야 할 상대가 바로 너 당신이겠죠?
I am. And you must be the diplomat Giro told me about. Welcome, welcome. Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke. But given the circumstances, I'm going to cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens, up there causing all sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens!
일단 본론으로 들어가죠.
We're being direct then. Good on you. So, what do you know about this dodgy ship I'm hearing all about?
지구에서 온 식민지 개척자들을 태운 세대 우주선 200년 동안 이곳에 왔어. 점프도 못하고.
Well, that's something. Shame we can't just tell them kindly to bugger off. Something tells me that's not going to work. Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
We could offer to resettle them here. There's more than.
근데 그 새끼들이 좀 조건이 좀
They could
그래.
stay here temporarily, but it'll cost them quite a bit too. They'd need to work off all their debts before being allowed to leave.
Maybe not. What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grab drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star map. What do you think?
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
Oh, I swear this would be a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do.
결심하다.
And which proposal will you be taking to the good captain? I assume there's a captain?
그들을 설득해 정착지 제안을 받아들이게 하자.
Right. Assuming they agree to the terms, I've got a list of resources you'll need to gather and bring back so we can support the new arrivals.
그걸
We'll
도체가요?
need to improve our lodging and infrastructure, plus account for future projects to support an increased population. Don't care how you procure them, just make sure to bring them here with you before we can consider this a done deal.
No good choices here. I mean, better a beggar in literal
이렇게 되면
paradise than
100% 이
starving
별
in the
하층민으로 정착해가지고
At least that's what I'll tell
고생만 딥다 할 텐데.
Right. On behalf of the Paradiso Group,
방법이
we
없나?
appreciate your help.
There are millions of planets out there. People can go to any one.
자, 아무튼 그러면 일단 가봅시다. 다시 돌아가야겠지. 이렇게 해가지고 성 내키진 않지만. 일단 가보죠. 어떤 형태로든 큰 필기의 패딩은 안 나올 것 같아. 과연 200년 동안 세대를 거쳐가며 뺑이 쳐서 여기까지 온 외계인, 지구인들의 후손들은 과연 어떤 결말을 맞게 될 것인가. 그것은 다음 시간에. 자, 스타필드 저번 시간에 이어서 계속해서 진행을 해보도록 하죠. 이게 그 약간 깽단 복장 뭐 그런 건데 어쩌다 보니까 입고 있어요. 네. 뭔가 이제 은퇴하기 직전에 3류 레슬러 느낌이 좀 나긴 하지만 아무튼 자, 일단 그 200년 동안 삽질해가지고 여기까지 이제 흘러들어온 그 외계 문명, 그 지구에서 출발한 아무튼 등신들 설득해가지고 여기에 파라디소인가 여기에 정착해야 되는 뭐 그런 미션이었죠. 그런 이야기였습니다. 압축하는 그런 이야기였습니다. 근데 제트팩이 다 저렇게 생겼어요. 아, 모르겠어. 다른 제트팩은 거의 안 써봐가지고. 이거더라고요, 화물창이. 어쩌다 이게 섞여 들어가는지는 알 수 없지만 그렇더라고.
Good to see you.
Have any new books for me?
자, 한번 가서 설득해보자. 내 말을 들어 처먹을지 모르겠지만 이 꼰대들이. 그래도 시도해봐야지.
Now that we know what's out there, things are We were never trained to address threats outside our ship. Never seen a ship like yours before.
저장하고.
Then again, I haven't seen any ships. No matter the outcome, I won't let my crew down.
자, 아래 행성에서 이야기를 가져왔어. 뉴스를 가져왔어.
What's the good word?
정착을 허용할 의향은 있지만 거기에 들어가는 이제 부대 비용이나 이런 거 빚은 갚아야 된대.
That doesn't sound so bad. My crew will need to get used to working for a living
생각보다
anyway.
순순히 동의하잖아.
This seems agreeable. Is that all?
자, 그 인프라를 구축할 자원이 필요한데 내놓을 수 있어?
I'm not sure what we can spare.
많이 달라는 것은 아니야. 조금이라도 좋으니까 나눠줬으면 좋겠어.
That does seem reasonable.
정말 아무것도 나눌 수 없어? 모두 너희들을 위한 거야.
Unfortunately, we just don't have it.
할 수만 있다면 나를 돕고 싶을 거야.
Yeah, I hope so. Tell you what, talk to Daisuke and he'll get you what we can spare. If you succeed, we'll see about finding some other ways to repay you as well. Thank you.
그 자원 내가 준비해야 되는데.
Don't forget to tell of us in your travels.
Where is Daisuke? 약간 철 80, 핀란트 20, 섬유 뭐? 너무 많은 거. 너무 많은 걸 말하는데 나한테. 이 또라이들 진짜. Where's the 다이스케 코너? 이제 뭔가 엄청난 걸 기대했으면 실망하는 거고, 딱 폴아웃 우주판 기대했으면 재밌게 할 수 있는 거고 뭐 그런 거죠. 네.
Hi there. Oh.
네, 안녕하세요. 에미야 히메니야. 아마도 외부인을 처음 만나는 거지.
Nice to meet you. And that's true. As you can imagine, everyone kind of just knows each other around here. Meeting new people isn't really a thing for us.
잘 알겠어.
Right? We've been cooped up together in this ship all our lives. So outside of births, there's literally no way for new people to arrive, you know? Anyway, sorry for freezing up before. I just didn't expect our visitor from the outside to stop by and chat with me. I figured, if anything, you'd be with the captain. I'm Daisuke, the ship's provisions manager. I'm not sure what I can offer you, but if I can help, I will. And if not, I'm happy just to talk.
브레켄리치 선장이 너에게 몇 가지 자원을 제공해 줄 수 있다고 들었는데 당신이?
Oh yeah, she sent me a message. I have everything for you right here. It's all we can spare, so I sure hope you come through for us. Need anything else?
평소에 베네스다 게임 기대하셨으면 괜찮은 거고 진짜.
Be seeing you.
아 근데 철 80개 진짜 좀 선 넘었다 야. 아무리 그래도.
Wow, I've heard about you, but
아 정말 돈 주고 사기도 애매하고.
Hey there.
사야 되나?
there's so much more to learn about.
철을 80개를 모아야 되는데 어디 사거나 뭐 그거밖에 없잖아.
Read any good books lately?
이렇게 하면 철 60개. 아 근데 이거 수집을 하는 게 문제가 아니라 그건데 이거 너무 그거 이걸 한 번에 들고 다니기가 너무 힘든데. 일단 심지어 무게 때문에 패스트 트래블도 안 될 텐데 지금. 자 일단은 내가 모아놓은 소재가 얼마나 될지 모르겠는데 뉴 아틀란티스에 있으니까 한번 올림포스로 돌아가서 그리고 알파 센타우리로 돌아가서 일단 돌아갑시다. 점프. 점프. 미니맵 모드 같은 거라 있어야 돼. 너무 길이. 내비도 거의 이제 쌍팔년도 GT 내비 수준이고. 무슨 범죄를 했는데요? 저 범죄한 게 없는데? 경계를 풀다. 아니 뭐 밀수품도 없고 잠깐 제가 무슨 범죄를 저질렀다고? 어?
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble?
I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk.
저기요, 저 준법 시민인데, 준법 우주인인데.
Keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back.
어떻게 된 거야? 범죄를 저지른 게 없는데? 내 기억으로는 뭐지?
You just sit tight. The commander wants to have a little chat.
갑자기?
The prisoner's ready, sir.
아 일단 뭐 소매치기 몇 번을 하긴 했지. 걸린 적도 있지. 하지만 그건 다 이제 없는 역사가 돼버렸어. 나의 멀티버스의 세이브로드 신공으로.
We have a lot to discuss.
왜 그러세요? 벌금은 내겠어. 여기서 내보내줘.
Not this time. So let me see what we're working with here. I'm impressed. You have quite a criminal history.
아니 그러니까 무슨 범죄를 저질렀길래 내가.
I also see that you've mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy.
아니 이제.
Oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs.
요점부터 말해줘.
I will, when I'm ready. Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDev. Are you familiar with what we do?
글쎄요, 사람을 납치하는 건 알고 있는데.
Actually, that's something new we're trying. I figured we needed to branch out a bit, broaden our horizons. UC SysDev is a division of the UC Navy. Well, they handle the big picture stuff. We deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet. That convict is where you enter the picture.
크림슨한테 나 특별한 관계가 없잖아. 내가 오히려 쥐업했으면 했지.
No, you don't. Not yet, anyway. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we'd have a shot at finding a loose thread.
뭐 크림슨 쪽에 또 언더커버 하라는 거야? 당신을 위해 위험한 잠입 수사를 하라는 거야?
Not for me. For yourself. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UC SysDev. Together, we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the
아니 수백 크레딧, 아니 수십만 크레딧인데 수백 크레딧 벌금 정도 가지고 뭐. 유시방위 시스템이 윤리 규정이 강압을 인정하는 줄은 몰랐는데.
I'm not coercing you into doing anything. I'm simply giving
알았어,
you a
알겠는데 나
chance
다른
to
퀘스트 먼저 하고 있었다고. 순서
So,
지키라고.
What do you say? You going to work with me, or should I find someone else?
이건 봐라. 알았어. 아 타고 왔어요.
Smart choice. I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
이런.
Pardon? All right, let's go. So, you took the op instead of serving the time. Gotta be the commander's new mole, huh? Infiltrating a bunch of pirates.
아니,
got a lot of guts.
혼자 가라고 강요를 하는데 그럼 가야지 뭐
Makes you
저거냐.
wonder, especially with the stories that go around. Like the one about how the fleet deals with informants by lashing them to the hull of a ship and then slowly letting the air out of their suit. Could you imagine a worse way to go? I know I couldn't. But I wouldn't worry about it. Since the commander handpicked you, I'm guessing you can hold your breath for a really long time, right?
이것도 사람을 뭘로 보고. 잠깐만, 이름이 뭐라고? 알렉스 봉씨야. 봉씨, 봉보로봉봉 봉씨. 봉씨 나 좀 도와줘.
Conde's on level 2. Try not to touch anything
봉씨.
until he actually clears you.
All right, this is as far as I go. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Conde should be waiting for you.
이런, 아니 진짜 씨. 아, 자원하기로 왔다가 여기 끌려오다니. 충무김밥 좋아하니 내가 사줄 테니까 나 좀 살려줘봐. 나 좀 도와줘. 봉씨.
Excuse me.
Yes? Yes? What?
야, 너 일단 이제 맞아. 맞아.
There you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us,
아니,
I want to
잠깐
introduce
나
you to your new
자원 나 하고 있던
This is the
사이드 퀘스트 먼저
operation
하고 하자
center
좀
of
진짜
the
인간적으로.
Sysdef's nerve center.
야, 그리고 옆에서 비벼내는 네 부관 좀 가만히 있게 좀 만들어봐 좀. 크림슨 함대 전체를 제거하기 위해서는 단일 함선만으로는 충분하지 않을 텐데.
Which is precisely why we're taking a more clandestine approach. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some.
아니 나 걔들 탐선에서 좀 주류력자들 한 2-3명 대가리 따가지고 그렇게 애들이 나한테 친근하게 다가오거나 그 아무튼 내가 뭐 그거 언더커버를 할 수 있을 것 같지 않은데 계획은 정해져 있는 것 같구만.
I do. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Sersha Bod, one of their contacts. She works for the trade authority in Sidonia. So you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
간단해
You
보이는
better
거.
hope so. Sersha won't be easy to dupe. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know.
뭐 일단 지시를 해주면 일은 해드릴게.
Eager to get going.
좀 꼴받긴 하지만.
Good. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down.
야, 뭐 일단 최선을 다해 볼게.
I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC Sysdef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics.
니들이 지금 윤리를 따져? 사람 갑자기 감금해가지고 멋대로 언더커버로 집어넣으면서? 뭐 일단 길은 벗어나지 않을까.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation.
방귀 놈이 성낸다고.
Now, get out of here, and good luck.
믿을 수가 있어야지. 잠입수사 중 체포되면 어떻게 돼요?
For your own safety, nobody but myself and the crew of the Vigilance will be aware that you're working for the United Colonies.
내 일할 줄 알았다.
If you land in jail, you're going to have to deal with the fines.
어떻게 연락을 취해야 하죠?
That's easy to answer. You don't. We'll be monitoring.
너 신세계라고 영화 들어봤어. 너 거기서 강과장 되는 거야 이제. 알았어? 스토리야.
When you feel you've gathered enough evidence, and at the completion of your assignments, head back here for a debrief. Beyond that, you're completely on your own. Dismissed.
Hello. Hey.
그 모텔이 어디 있는데?
I thought it was clear that Lieutenant Toft should be your next stop.
Howdy.
님이냐?
All right. We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
알겠다.
Well, you better. Commander Akande's entire operation is resting on your shoulders. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig.
좋아. 증거 제공을 때면 바트 찾아내지.
For the sake of the settled systems, I hope you're
일단
right.
근데 소지품 좀 돌려줄래?
That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard.
알았어. 가능한 많은 증거를 소집해 올 테니까 빨리
That's all we're asking.
옷이나 복장이나
before
장비나
you go,
돌려줘.
There's one more thing. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts.
매우 관대하구만.
It's not generous, it's motivational. Commander Akande's idea. All right, we've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed.
만약 오로라가 담긴 컨테이너를 화물칸에 넣어둔 채로 잡히면?
Don't worry, the container's been registered with UC Security, so you shouldn't have any trouble.
오케이, 스캔에는 안
Even if
걸린다.
you're scanned.
그럼 알았어.
Of course, if we find out you tried to sell it to someone outside the boundaries of this particular operation, well, I don't think I need to tell you the consequences of making that mistake. Let me know if you need anything else.
If you have any
하여간
questions,
마음에 안 드는
now's the
새끼들이.
time to ask. Pardon?
Yes?
Take off, Captain.
Something on your mind?
다 돌려받은겨? 다 돌려받았네. 아휴. 일단 하던 것부터 해야지. 돌아가자. 뭐 크림슨 놈들 초반부터 나한테 싸웠던 애들이라 뭐 나도 좋은 감정은 베럿 가지고 베럿 납치한 적도 있고 그렇게 좋은 감정이 있진 않은데 아무튼 일단 하던 건 먼저 하고 가게. 그래야지 않겠니? 아니면 태양계로 가 있었어 이씨. 그래. 오 마이 뉴 아틀란티스. 자꾸 곱게 구면 재미없을 줄 알아.
Exploration still lives as long as the lodge is still standing.
일단 섬유. 아 이래도 모자라네. 뭐 부족한 건 사면 되는데 그 사야 된다는 것 자체가 좀 짜증나긴 하는구만. 실란트 또 사야 된다는 게 상업직으로 실란트 7개랑 섬유.
Welcome to UC Distribute. Yes.
일단 DGP가 한번 확인하고. 없지. 아니 왜 실란트 안 파냐고? 열세 개 사면 되던가. 철 60개 있으니까 80개 필요했던가? 섬유 하나 더.
Oh, well. Right. Come back if you need something else.
실란트를 사야 한다. 파라디소에서 팔겠지 나머지 자원들은. 솔직히 거기서 구하라 했으니까 거기서 팔겠지. 아 근데 이 퍼스트 컨택트 그거 재료를 내가 갖고 있어야 되나? 어디 화물창 같은 데다 내가 넣어놓은 것까지 포함해가지고 하면 안 돼? 내가 꼭 이걸 갖고 있어야 되는 거요? 이해를 할 수가 없네. 무게도 무게인데 무게도 꽉 차가지고 힘들구만. 좀 달란 말이야. 자원. 섬유 6개 더. 아이 괜히 젖었다. 자 실란트 13개 7개.
Ahoy, Captain. I can't believe I get to stand near you. Sanded my shoes again. Oh,
looking for a
자 실란트. 야 니가 실란트를 안 팔면 어쩌자고. 아이 돌겠네.
There you go.
니가 실란트를 안 팔면 난 어떡하죠? 응? 이게 실링제가 실란트인가 설마?
Need something? Mm-hmm.
됐다.
Have fun out there.
아, 선장하고 다시 대화를 해야 돼. 야 잠깐만, 친구야. 아니 난 여기다 얘들한테 주는 게 아니라 저기다 갖다 줘야 되는 줄 알았잖아. 다시 먼 길을 걸어갑니다. 아, 난 파리소 애들한테 건네주면 땡인 줄 알았더만 다시 가야 되네. 씨.
It may be paradise, but that doesn't mean we don't run into trouble from time to time.
이제 뺑뺑이 거도. 아 잠깐만, 근데 빠른 이동이 안 되는 건지 그냥 바로 여기서 우주로 나갈 수 있지 않을까? 안 되나 것도. 이렇게까지 해주는데 최소한 고마워는 해주나. 베네스다 오픈월드 애들은 대부분 인성이 패급이라 가지고 남이 고생하면 고생한 거에 대한 감사의 마음이 없어. 1도 단 조금도. 이런 거 자체를 거의 생각을 안 하는 것 같아. 네, 안녕하세요.
Doing all right, Gumdrop? We're home.
Just stay out of trouble.
Now that we know what's out there, things are going to be more interesting.
Never seen a ship like yours before. Then again, I haven't seen any ships before.
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside. Now that you're here,
자,
I can finally
올리버가
give my
부탁한
crew a
자료를
chance
모두
at a new
모았어요.
life. Excellent. I'll have them stowed away for safekeeping. We'll bring them with us when we touch down on the surface. Is that everything now? Are we ready to head planet side?
그래, 가자.
Oh, righto. Oh, this is truly wonderful. I'll make an announcement to the crew
가보자고.
straight away. If you would be so kind, we lost our landing shuttle years ago, so we'll need a ride down to the surface. Not all of us, mind you, just myself and a select few others. Will you do this for us?
물론 뭐 가능하지.
Splendid. Oh, we'll see you on your ship then.
아 진짜 물에서 구해줬더니 진짜 보따리 넣으라 그러네 이거 진짜.
Peaceful ship. Just because
I know those faces staring at you every day.
보따리 내놓으라 그래.
No pressure, right?
Just because her equipment's old. Just stay out of trouble.
와우. 또 길을 잃었어. 개쓰레기 같아 진짜.
The constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change that. I heard about the deal we had to make. I sure hope we made the right choice.
I hope there is still a significant security role for me in our new life.
I'm sure they're sad to see you go.
자. 착륙. 얘들아 나와.
Incredible. The air. Oh, it's so.
It's hot. Not in a bad way, though.
I'm looking forward to making this planet our new home. The possibilities. Until next time. Thank you again for making
자,
this all
이제
possible.
끝났어. 드디어 집이 생겼구나.
Just think, if you hadn't had the courage to approach us when no one else would, we might still be stuck up there.
전혀 문제 없다.
Once again, thank you for your kindness and generosity.
역사책은
Your name will
무슨
go
씨.
down in our
인류
history
역사책도
books.
아니고 동네 그냥 로컬
You will
역사책에
always be
새겨져봤자 별 의미도
welcome
없어
as a
임마.
friend to our people.
잠깐만 결제 그건 어떡하고.
I did it. How exciting it is to be the captain who finally brought up. Oh my. I could do without some of the terms of this agreement.
잠깐만 얘들아 니들 자원 안 가져갔어. 야 기껏 개고생해갖고 뭐라고 했는데 그대로잖아. 니들 안 가져갔어. 자원 안 가져갔다고. 따다 서프레서 포함 XM2311. 진짜 자원 받아가야지.
I did it. How exciting it is to be the... A lot remains to be seen. For now, my people... As for the ship itself, they're adjusting to their new lives. On a positive note, it's good to... And while our current... our mission was to think that while they're... Safe travels to you.
Are you the one who helped us? I can't thank you enough.
Indeed. It is thanks to you that we are able to settle on this.
아니 그건 하는데.
Sure, just keep grabbing everything. What could go wrong?
I am not worried.
This is incredible. I never thought we'd make it.
그치요? 아니
I'm looking forward to making this planet our new home. The possibilities are limitless.
아니 그건 알겠어. 그건 알겠는데 지금 그게 중요한 게 아닌 것 같아. 아니 니들이 자원 모아달랬으면 자원 갖고 가야 되는 거 아니야? 가져가야 되는 거 아니야? 그것 때문에 지금 무게 제한 걸려가지고 아무것도 못하는데. 알았어. 니들이 안 받아가겠다는데 내가 뭐 어쩌겠냐. 버그인 것 같아. 원래 자동으로 이제 사라져가야 되는 건데 가져가가지고. 뭐 다시 넣어놓으면 되지 뭐. 난 분명 모아다 줬다. 진짜다. 할 만큼 했다. 발로 찬 건 니들이야. 희한한 새끼들. 자 어쨌든 뭐 뭔가 찜찜하지만 그 퀘스트 이렇게 애매하게 끝나는 것도 베네스다 게임 같이 끝나네. 아니 사라져야 될 그게 안 사라지는 거 엄청 찜찜하잖아. 누가 받아가든가 자연스럽게 없어지든가 해야 되는 건데. 제가 온 김에 선장에 열쇠 꼼쳤으니까 못 들어가던 곳이나 한번 있으면 열어가지고 아이템이나 훔쳐보자. 나 할 만큼 했어. 난 분명 준다고 했다. 모았다. 다 모았다. 안 받은 건 니들이야. 나중에 한참 후에 다시 달라 그래도 방법이 없어. 어디 뭐 선장실 같은데 있겠지. 잠긴 문이. 그 문을 따고 내가 할 수 있는 아이템이 내가 만나게 먹을 수 있는 아이템이 있다면 마스터 잠금 장치 해킹을 시도할 수 있다. 피스 아마 이게 역대 함장들 그거겠죠. 그래서 우리가 바란 건 그런 게 아닌데, 이런 것이 아닐 텐데. 그렇지, 선장 열쇠. 게조울드 러스 피스톨, 철갑탄, 금, 휴대용 CD 플레이. 기대한 만큼의 보상이 아닌데 이것도. 그럴 수 있지. 캡틴 유니폼. 어차피 다시 올 것도 아니니까 훔쳐갈 수 있는. 자, 이제 그러면 크림슨 함대의 언더커버 한번 하러 가봅시다. 어쩌다 보니 또 그렇게 됐네요. 막성 내키진 않은데 뭐 해야지. 자, 이제 시도니아로 이동해서 거기 있는 그 크림슨 함대 그 내부 자랑 잘 샤바샤바 해가지고 들어가라는 뭐 그런 거였던 것 같아. 그런 건데 잠입을 하라니.
I'd hate to live my whole life in a bubble. We still haven't really tamed Mars.
왜 여기가 화성이었지? 자, 무역관리국에 있는
The community center on P1 is a good place to connect with others.
찾아서 대원.
Not many places older than Aquila. This, old stories, old planet.
Hey, welcome to the Sidonia Trade Authority. Yo, hey, I'm Manaki.
거래하고 싶다.
Cool. That's what.
오케이, DGP. DGP는 이제 무조건 사는 거야. 이것도 장식용 아이템일 텐데.
See you around.
무역국 관리국 보관실 열쇠.
Before you say anything, no. Mars is nothing like Earth. Heck, even Earth is nothing like what Earth used to be.
아, 또 뭐 야닉한테 또 야닉하고 또 엮일 일이 있어? 훔쳐. 컴퓨터. 고치. 계정 컴퓨터. 찰스 플린, 루셰르 베드라, 퍼시벌 워커. 스테이플. 도둑질이 일상입니다.
Wait, you know that's not ours.
우리 거 아니지. 그래서 어쩔. 이미 그런 거에서 도덕을 찾기엔 너무 늦었어.
Seek your local Marine recruiter if you wish to sign up for military service.
님 누구세요?
The miners have a secret about something called Heart of Mars. I overheard one of them talking about it at the bar. Layla, I think it was.
Sidonia can have a depressing effect on some people. Make sure to get yourself help.
너무 와도 별말 안 해? 아 원래 이제 이쪽으로 여기서 반대로 들어가서 여기서 이렇게 가 열쇠 없으면 진행하고 뭐 이런 식이구나. 이런 것이 있구나. 알았다. 자.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy.
팔러 왔다 거리 얘기를 하고 싶은데.
Wouldn't be the first time I've heard that line. Oh, don't give me that look. I'm just having a laugh. What have you got for me?
네가 좋아할 만한 거. 이 샘플을 한번 봐주시죠.
Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
The Trade Authority turning down contraband. Well, if that doesn't take the cake. Or not take the cake.
만약 대응할 수 없다면 대응할 수 있는 사람을 소개시켜줘.
All I'm going to point at is the ceiling, with my middle finger. Get that stuff out of here before UC security catches on. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit.
소설이요? 그래 어떻게 이렇게 하면 어때?
You know,
뭐
it's
1000
funny.
크레딧 정도야 뭐.
Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you.
My faith in the seedy underbelly of the settled systems is restored.
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp.
Adler Kemp.
If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, the way you handle things, not bad. Not bad.
자, 브로큰 스피어에서 애들러 캠프와 얘기야.
I'm here to help.
여기 있네.
Hey, careful around the equipment. Don't want to lose an arm or something.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away.
시야사 보호den이 이걸 움직여준다고 했는데.
Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first.
좋겠지.
Right down to business! And no small talk. I like it.
This whole thing's giving me the worst sort of deja vu.
If you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I want. You got that? Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back.
알았어, 해보자.
Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
칼 필딩의 빚을 갚기 위한. 거주 구역으로. Peace be with you.
This is right where I belong.
The miners pretty much run the
돈
lower
있네.
levels here.
Are you doing what I think you're doing?
Something I can help you with?
당신이 애들러 캠프에게 빌린 돈을 회수하러 왔어.
Adler Kemp. Who the heck is that?
애들러는 이 부채를 심각하게 생각하고 있어. 빨리 갚는 게 좋을 거야.
Adler, you said? Nope. I think you have me mixed up with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust.
괜찮아, 네 돈 이미 다 내가 털었거든.
Has been fun, though. Whatever.
자, 운동을 해서 다행이야. 뭔가를 때리고 싶어서 간지럽다.
Hey, I'm only kidding with you. Please, give me a second to think. Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah?
그러면 안 된다.
What the heck do you want me to do, then? Huh? Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now.
돌멩이 서피를.
You can't squeeze blood from a stone.
오징어도 짜면 물이 나온댔어.
It's funny how whenever someone's there to collect the debt, everyone's as poor as a list dirt farmer.
흥정은 이제 지겹다.
What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money?
지금 돈을 돌려주고 나중에 복수를 하면 되잖아.
Yeah.
돈을 내라. 나를 위해서가 아니라 가족들을 위해 지불해야 한다.
How dare...
돈을 돌려주지 않으면 확실히 죽여버릴. 자동사 할 때.
Holy shit. You're right. Adler doesn't just want me beaten up. He's going to have me killed. Huh. Please, tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
Hey, good to see you.
자, 애들러 캠프로 돌아가라.
Stay safe.
This here is the most important work in the galaxy.
Have something for me?
자, 전액이야.
There, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message?
그는 메시지를 받았다.
Nice, nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates?
그들이 나를 다룰 수 있을 것 같지 않은데.
That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Nevamora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
오케이. 자, 이제 그럼 신인 킹과 데미나다. 자, 유로파에서 아스트리아에 합류한다.
Be careful down.
Look who finally had the guts to show up. Looks like Adler finally did something right for once. So, big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
그래. 예전에도 경험한 적이 있지.
A ballsy attitude like that'll go a long way with us. If you can back it up. If not, well, you know the rest. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get
어휴, 언더커버 하기 드럽게 힘드네. 네, 안녕하세요.
There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor
Austin
named
Lake.
Austin Reek. I want him dead.
맡겨주세요.
It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
자, 엔세라데스 근처에서 라가나를 찾아라. 뭐 어색한데 뭐 이해를 아예 못할 수준은 아니니까 뭐 어쩔 수 없죠. 감안하는 거지. 어쩌겠어. 뭐냐?
This is Dmitry Moldavsky, pilot of the Ragana. We are civil transport ship heading to New Homestead. We do not want any trouble.
자, 오스틴 레이크를 죽이거나 살리거나. 문제에 휘말린 것 같더군. 크림슨 함대에 관심을 끌게 되었어.
I was afraid of that. Look, we are not built for combat. What is it you want exactly?
크림슨 함대가 오스틴 레이크를 노리고 있어. 승선하여 도울 수 있는 방법을 상담하고 싶다.
Oh God, I do not know.
You should take that offer. Trust me when I say this will be easier face to face.
Well, normally I would say no, but frankly, it will be safer for us that way. All right, you can dock. We will talk then.
도키.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece.
누가 통신을 듣고 있는지 알 수 없어. 이쪽이 더 안전하지.
That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about?
크림슨 함대는 죽이려고 하지만 폭력 없이 해결하고 싶어.
You really do not know which one of us is Rake, do you? And you do not seem to care either, which makes me think you really want to save him.
내가 죽이고 싶은 건 이제 크림슨 함대 박살내고 다 나가면 나한테 이거 시킨 그 있어 UC 디펜스 그 뭐 함대 그 있잖아 이 무식이 있잖아 걔 조용히 작살내고
and deliver him to another port.
UC 디펜스 시스템을 자수하는 것이 조건이야.
Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
It does not appear you do. Well then, it is agreed. You go back to your ship and we will make sure Ray is never on ours. And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here, we had an extra crate of supplies loaded, in case one got damaged. This should be proof you were not here to bargain.
This unpleasantness aside,
자, 그래 네가 오스틴 레이.
grateful for these supplies.
So you're the fleet's new dog, huh?
I thought we were dead. I can't believe it. Thank you for letting us go.
그래, 난 간다. 웬만하면 인명 피해 없이 미션을 클리어하고 싶으니까. 자, 다시 아스트리. 잠깐 얘들아 이러지 마라.
apocalyptic. I had it under control, but it definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate.
오스틴 레이크는 죽었어. 라가나는 살아남았고.
No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy, seeing as our hands are clean. I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses behind, but at least you got the job done. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rakes taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
이제 그만하면 되지 않을까?
You better stow that crap before you make me change my mind. And now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
That wasn't exactly an easy initiation, but at least they trust us. Not as far as they can throw us, but in time we'll shed those kilos.
자, 이제 비질런스한테 보고를. 하러 가자. 패고 싶다. 끝나기만 해봐, 이 퀘스트. 함대체로 터뜨려줄 거야. 라고 하기엔 너무 세. 100레벨이야? 오, 쉣.
Docking complete. It's so satisfying seeing the hatches line up.
Board's green. Ready for what comes next.
국방 시스템 후보생에 대해 알아보기. 뭘 알아봐? 그냥 따라가기 아니야?
I hope I'll be able to see him next time on shore leave.
아, 그래. 그 라가나. 그래, 내가 구했어. 작살내지 않았다. 사령관, 네 대가리 달라를 말을 고대하고 있겠다.
Do you have anything to report? We got the message from the Ragana about Austin Rick. We had him dropped off at a separate port, off the books. Suffice to say, he's got a lot to answer for.
항복해줘서 다행이야. 무고한 사람이든 아니든 누구도 죽이고 싶진 않았으니까.
That's a smart line to follow. Part of this role you're playing means having to make hard choices. Just remember not to lose yourself in the part.
I hate to say it. Sometimes folks gotta die. But this was not one of those situations.
언더커버 카비라니.
Oh, one more thing before we move on. For transparency's sake, you should know we were the ones that hired Ecliptic to attack the ship.
그걸 뒤질 뻔했는데.
There was concern after what happened with the Ragana that you might have trouble earning Neva's trust. Coming to her rescue ensured that would not be a problem.
거기서 죽었을지도 모르는데.
But a gamble that hopefully paid off. On that note, how did things go with Neva? Were you able to join the fleet?
그래요. 첫 번째 테스트는 일단 통과한 것 같아.
Then it worked. You're in. Sounds like everything is going as expected.
스카이림이다 이제.
For the next phase of the mission.
폴아웃이었으면 은신 스니킬로 어떻게든 죽였을 텐데 한 번은 죽였을
on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on her good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet.
좋아, 일단 모든 것이 계획대로 진행은 되고 있어. 어떻게 될지 모르겠지만 나중에.
You pass your first test and you're still alive. But before we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing, or she intends to make an example of you later. Just remember, these are ruthless criminals, so don't let your guard down.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning. You should proceed with caution. regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda?
키에서 네이버를 만나라고 했는데.
Where you'll meet Delgado, no doubt.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
No one said there was going to be homework.
네이버 모라. 그리고
I assure you, there is only information that is pertinent to the mission. Our dossiers are designed to be succinct. In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now.
자, 아무튼 그 키라는 곳에 가가지고
This will also give us time to
증거
bolster our
같은 걸 빼내야
defenses
된다는 것
should we
같은데.
need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
키로 향한다. 그 전에 한번 확인해 보죠.